Good morning everyone. So after my last couple of videos where I had given my recommendations for PC components to purchase at various price points, for laptops in various price brackets, for mobile phones, I got a lot of requests to do a similar video for TVs as well. So very similar to the situation that we had for mobile phones, the TV market is flooded with so many options, right? So you have name brands such as Sony, Samsung, LG, and besides that, lot of other manufacturers are also bringing out such really nice televisions that it becomes really confusing for a first time buyer or a buyer to actually make a decision. So that's why I'm making this video where I'll give my recommendations for the best TVs according to me in various price brackets, right? So we'll start off with 15,000 rupees, go as high as 65,000, and then one final recommendation in somewhere in the range of higher than 65k. So let's jump into it. So my first recommendation is for the TV within a price of 15,000 rupees. So I think this is one of the most sought after nowadays. In just for 15,000 rupees you can get a really high end television. So in this particular price bracket I would recommend getting this MI TV 4A Pro. This is an 80 centimeter or 32 inch LED. This particular TV is HD ready, so it is not 1920 by 1080p resolution. This is only 1366 by 768. So very close to the HD resolution, but slightly lower than that. So there is a small amount of compromise that we'll have to make. Besides that, this TV is absolutely worth the money. So just for 12,500 rupees, you are getting a whole host of things. First of all, you are getting a large television of 32 inches. Besides that, this TV also comes with a whole host of connectivity options. So 3 HDMI port, 2 USB ports to connect all your devices. Also, since this TV is a smart TV, so you get the usual range of options that come with the smart TV. So you can connect this TV to internet using Wi-Fi. You have MI's smart TV interface, which is called as Patchwall. You have other applications already preloaded on this, such as Netflix, Prime Video, Disney, Hotstar, stuff like that. This comes with Android TV 9.0, so this is a really nice TV. So if you are looking for a television within 15,000 rupees, this is a must buy. So now moving ahead, let's increase our budget by another 10,000 rupees. So from 15,000 we move on to the 25,000 rupees price bracket. So in this price bracket we have the same TV from MI TV 4A Pro. This is the same TV that we saw earlier. The only difference is that now we are getting a larger size. So earlier TV was 32 inches. This particular TV is 43 inches or 108 centimeter. The other upgrade that you get is the previous TV was only HD ready. This TV is full HD. So you get 1920 by 1080p resolution. So no compromises there. Besides that, most of the other things remains the same in terms of specs. So you get 3 HDMI port, 2 USB ports. It has a 20 watt speaker inbuilt. You get all the smart TV features and stuff like that. So if you are looking to stretch your budget a little, then this is a really nice TV to purchase in this particular price point. So now moving ahead, let's increase our budget by another 10,000 rupees. So from 25,000 we jump onto the price bracket of 35,000. So in this particular price bracket, now you can expect to get 4K TVs. So till now we were getting only HD ready or HD TVs. Now we can expect to get 4K TVs. Graduating to a 4K television will definitely give you a really great improvement in terms of picture quality. So you will be able to see that difference while you are watching 4K content. So in this particular price bracket, I would recommend getting Sanyo 139 centimeter or 55 inch TV. This is Kaizen series. This is 4K Ultra HD and it comes with the usual bells and whistles. So it has got a resolution of 3840 by 2160, which is 4K Ultra HD. In terms of connectivity, it has got 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports. The speaker output remains the same, so you get 20 watts output from the speakers. It comes with Dolby Audio and digital sound processing and stuff like that. This TV again is based on Android 9.0, so you will get the latest Android features with it. It comes with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage, so no compromises there. Now with this particular TV you are getting HDR ready panel. So this is HDR10, which is a really high or really good standard in terms of picture quality. So HDR is high dynamic range. So if you have a HDR certified or HDR enabled TV, then those TVs would give you a really nice picture quality. So this is a very big plus point of this particular TV. That's why I'm recommending this Sanyo TV in this particular price range of 35,000. So in 35,000 rupees price bracket, I have another option which I want to give it to you guys. You can choose between the first one or the second one. This particular TV is from TCL. This is a 55-inch 4K Ultra HD smart TV. So the usual connectivity options that you will get with almost any TVs nowadays, which is 3 HDMI port, 2 USB ports and stuff like that. This is a smart TV, but this is based on Linux operating system. So this is not an Android TV. This is based on a different operating system. This has got an inbuilt Amazon Prime Video and it works with Alexa. So the biggest plus point of this particular TV is that it has got a A+ grade LED panel. So this is a really nice panel. It has got micro dimming. So the blacks in this particular TV, right? So a lot of times we usually check only for the colors that we are seeing on the TVs, but the blacks are equally important. So if your TV can produce really nice blacks, then your contrast and the richness of the color in your TV would be much better. So since this TV comes with micro dimming, you will get really nice picture quality with this particular TV. Other things remain the same. So you get 20 watts of speaker output, DTS Dolby, digital surround sound and stuff like that. So now jumping on or moving ahead to 45,000 rupees price bracket. So in this price bracket, there's another TV from MI. This is MI TV 4X. This is a 55-inch Ultra HD Android LED TV. So obviously the resolution is 4K Ultra HD, so which means you get 3840 by 2160 pixels display. The usual connectivity options, you get 20 watt of speaker, which has Dolby Audio, DTS HD, stuff like that. Now coming to the biggest plus point of this particular TV, so this is a LED panel which is perfectly alright in this particular price point. This comes with Xiaomi's Vivid Picture Engine, so this will give you a lot richer colors and lot better viewing experience. Also this comes with HDR10. So like I mentioned for the Sanyo TV, this TV also comes with HDR10 support. So which means that your colors would be lot more vibrant, lot more richer, and your viewing experience would be elevated quite a lot. So in this particular price range of 45,000, this is the TV to purchase. So now moving ahead to 55,000 rupees price bracket. So yet again there's a TV from MI in this particular price which I'm recommending. So this particular TV is MI TV 4X. This is a 65-inch version of the same TV that we saw earlier. So earlier version was 55-inch. This particular TV is 65-inch. So most of the specs remain the same between the 55-inch and the 65-inch televisions from MI. The only or the biggest difference is in terms of the display. So in the previous TV we were getting HDR10 ready display. Here we are getting HDR plus ready display. So HDR plus is like a newer or a better version of HDR10. So in HDR10, since it's a slightly older or a dated technology, the method by which the colors are made much more vibrant or the dynamic range is increased is static. HDR plus is a lot more dynamic in nature. So this will enhance your television viewing experience even further. So if you are moving from say a older television and you jump to this particular TV, you will see a massive difference in terms of the picture quality. So since this is a 65-inch television, the viewing experience will also be great because you can have like at least most of your wall or one particular wall covered. So absolutely brilliant TV for this particular price point, recommended. Finally coming to our last recommendations. After this you can keep on adding another 10,000, 20,000. You can obviously keep getting better televisions either from MI or other competing brands. So I want to give one final recommendation for people who want to spend somewhere close to 1 lakh rupees. This particular television from Philips is an absolute no-brainer. You are getting a 70-inch panel. This is a 4K Ultra HD TV. The specs remain the same. The biggest plus point is that it comes with cinematic vision of Philips. So this will again give you a much more crisper images and videos. Also, this displays HDR plus and additionally it comes with micro dimming as well. So you are getting HDR plus, which is the best of HDR that you can get, and micro dimming. So you will get really great quality blacks, really dark blacks, plus a really vibrant and good picture quality. So if you are willing to spend close to 1 lakh rupees for a television, this is the television that you need to purchase. So that's it from my end. Hopefully this video will help you guys to make a better decision if you are looking to purchase a television. If you have any questions regarding any of the TVs that I have shown you or recommended, or with respect to any other televisions, do drop a note in the comment section. I would definitely respond. Thank you. Have a great day.